All right, getting you all the updates from Wayanad. At least 24 people, including children, have died in landslides that hit Kerala's hilly Wayanad district. Hundreds of people suspected to be trapped here. The Kerala State Disaster Management Authority has deployed 250 members of the Fire Force and National Disaster Response Force teams to the affected areas, with an additional NDRF team on its way to Wayanad. Mundakai, Churalmala, Atamala and Nulpuza are among the areas affected and cut off by the landslides. District authorities are drawing up plans to airlift people from the Mundakai area. According to officials, many people were feared to be washed away in the Shalya River flowing to the Nilambur region in Malappuram as the landslide struck the hilly areas near Meppadi early in the morning. Officials added that multiple landslides have been reported in the Mundakai and Churumala villages under the Meppadi Panchayat in Wayanad. Prime Minister Narendra Modi assured the Kerala government of all possible assistance from the centre following landslides in parts of Wayanad. Prime Minister Modi wrote in a post on X, distressed by the landslides in parts of Wayanad, rescue operations are currently underway to assist all those affected. Prime Minister announces ex gratia of 2 lakh or over $2,000 for the kin of each deceased in the landslides. Leader of the opposition and former Lok Sabha MP from Wayanad, Rahul Gandhi, said that he will speak to union ministers to request all possible assistance for Wayanad. According to the district authorities, several families have moved to various camps or homes of their relatives in the wake of the landslides. Many areas have been cut off, as I mentioned earlier. NDRF personnel are trying to reach those places. Meanwhile, Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan said in a Facebook post that 2 Air Force helicopters will depart for Wayanad from Sullur shortly to take part in the search and rescue operations. Now, according to the Met Department, according to the Met report from the department, Kerala central and northern regions might receive scattered heavy rain today. 8 districts are on yellow alert due to localized significant rainfall. Other districts might experience light to moderate rainfall. We're also now being joined by correspondent Siddharth MP on the phone line. Siddharth, thank you so much for joining us. What can you tell us? How has the situation evolved since the last time we spoke?
In fact, even now there are several places that remain cut off. We must remember that it's been several hours, at least 6 to 8 hours since the landslide occurred. What we must keep in mind is that there are several places cut off. There are bridges that have completely been broken or devastated in the aftermath of the landslide. So there are several places cut off. Small towns and small regions along the hills, inhabited regions. These places have been cut off, and the authorities are still trying to reach these places, which is why the Air Force support has also been sought, because there are some places where entry by air is the only option. Of course, the NDRF teams, the Kerala State Authority teams, and several other fire and rescue teams are on site, and then hundreds of them are working to minimize the damage and rescue as many people as possible. The Indian Army has been mobilized from neighboring Kannur, so it is a full-on mobilization as far as the resources go. And certainly the entire machinery in India, right from the Prime Minister's office, is monitoring what is happening, because this is a tragedy of huge proportions, which is precisely why even Kerala Chief Minister now has announced that all his engagements for the day will be cancelled. All official engagements will be cancelled, and the Kerala government will also be fully focusing on this ongoing rescue operation. So at least 20 casualties right now. This is the information that's emerging, and these are the initial numbers, Hem. So certainly, this is a tragedy that is unfolding, in the most unprecedented manner. Right. And, the red alert for Kerala also, that northern region of Kerala persists. So, there is more possibility of rain, and the landslide risk persists as we speak.
All right, well, Siddharth, thank you so much for bringing us the latest on this. You're right. As per the initial reports, there are about 24 casualties at least. The situation is still unfolding. We will continue to track all developments with you there. Thank you so much for joining us for now, Siddharth. For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.